Are you on, Alex? Can you hear? Testing. Can I hear myself? Hello. Testing, testing. How about now, Alex? Can you hear me? Can you hear it, Alex, or no? Oh, thanks. Oh, I don't. I have the. Some reason it says Roy versus Brandon. Oh man, intense. All right. That's not what we're looking for. Bam, that's what we're looking for. What's up, everybody? Live here, 7 p.m. every Monday. Got to stay on task this Monday with daughter's soccer game got postponed. So I'm gonna try. We'll attempt. I don't know if Bobby's gonna be around tonight. Trying to secure another guest. He's going to be a vendor at our event coming up October 18th at Salem, but this is our last week before Hall of Fame City Comic Con, so we're definitely talking about Hall of Fame City Comic Con. Definitely everybody needs to get their man, you need to get your registrations in, guys. Like, you got until Thursday to get entered to win. Click on my stuff properly. Yeah, you got until Thursday. Only 1 week left. We got until Thursday. And that gets you entered for the giveaways. Look, man, I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the One Piece, but man, this is some of the coolest One Piece events I've seen. Period, man. We should be. I thought we would already be capped out, honestly. So I don't know what I got to do, One Piece crowd. Cool event. We got a constructed event, $25 at noon. Include your entry to the con. But there's also a 100% payout. So, like, somebody's gonna win a box of OPT12 on top of winning store credit, you know? We have a sealed deck, chaos structured deck at 2:30. Another cool event, spin the wheel. We've done videos on this, man. Like, some really cool events, events I would be playing in if I wasn't like the host. So again, don't know why everybody doesn't want to. Like, I appreciate the all of a sudden loyalty to all the game stores, all your favorite game stores. That's awesome. Appreciate the loyalty, but we're just trying to bring you some cool events. That's all we're trying to do. So yeah, this week in Magic we had Spider-Man pre-release. Spider-Man pre-release seemed to go, I guess so. The power level and the smoothness of Edge of Eternities, I feel like so far from what I played, was a better seal format, but Spider-Man was definitely a good time. We still have play boosters in stock. We will have play boosters coming back in stock this week, along with some bundles. Collector boosters, I may have some coming. I don't remember, but we may be sold out. So as far as that goes, we also had a visitor this week. I don't know if any of you watch and remember Sean. Sean came by and visited us. And him and Deborah. So that was cool seeing them hanging out, playing some Modern. This was really cool. I don't understand why more people aren't like stoked about this. I thought this was cool as heck. Sorry, I'm looking at the interactions, but like, look, we bought a box. One of our distributors allowed us to buy a box of Dustin Rivals for like $300 for the box. So I cracked the box. We put the packs out. Literally, this right here, this guy, I wish I would have time stamped it, but if you look in the background, you see absolutely nothing's going on in the back for any of you non-believers. I told him it was his good karma because this gentleman comes in. His name's Mike. I'm not going to put his last name out there in case he doesn't want it. He likes to come in here and buy. He'll buy random seal product, and he'll also leave his. If he doesn't need it for his set, he'll leave the singles back for me to give away to kids, which is an awesome thing we do. I love doing it. So we give stuff away to kids. And so we literally, a kid was in here. I didn't even realize, honestly, he was in here. He was over there doing some, like, some other stuff. I thought he'd already left. There was a kid came in. Grandpa brought him in because he got an A on his report card, or did well on this test. So Mike had bought a 151 tin and left it here, so we gave it to the kid, you know. So then Mike, seeing, that happen, then is like, well, I got to restock it, buys another 151 tin to put back into the pool for us to give away. And then buys one Dustin Rivals pack. And literally it was the only card he needs for his set, and pulls the card. I'm like, that's the good karma, buddy. That's the good karma you get, right? So then fast forward to this kid, which honestly, if you look at the card, you could tell by the centering, this one's a little fat over here, where that's not fat over here. You can see it's not the same card. But this kid came in later on that night, and as you can see by even looking at the foot, now there's people sitting here, there's dirt on the floor, stuff on the floor, because it's Friday night. Spider-Man, I think they're playing Star Wars. And he was like, man, it'd be super cool. And I'm like, sorry, buddy, I think that box is dead for that card. It already got pulled, and sure enough, one pack magic. One pack magic, boom. Hits another one. It's a 2-in-1 box, man. What are the odds? Like, and honestly, I feel like I came in today thinking, oh, it'll be dead. Nobody will buy them. Maybe I'll open them, see if there's a third one. No, all the packs are gone, so... But yep, that's what's going on here. We had pre-release. We had Sean visiting here again, folks. Like, look at the. We got starter deck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 14, 15. I mean, look at all these starter decks. Cool starter decks to play with, man. Cool game. We're also 2 weeks out for a big 3-day show out in Boardman that we're sponsoring with Pittsburgh Sports Card guys. So that's going to be a bunch of fun. So there again, man. This weekend, and folks, I got to stress to you. I can't figure out how to look at this camera. Camera's there. Like, I can point at it. I can't seem to look at it, but maybe I can't look at it because I can't look at myself looking at it. Anywho. I'm giving away a box, man. I'm giving away a Spider-Man bundle. You're also getting credit. You're getting free entry to this con, folks. Like, don't miss out, man. Don't miss out. Hall of Fame, them guys over there, they do a really good job. I was hoping to get one of them on to talk. It never really happened. Right now I'm trying to work on getting one of our vendors that's coming out and setting up at our show. And see... Sorry, I'm about to attempt to get one of our guys on the line here that's going to be setting up with us October 18th. So let's see if I can go ahead and give him a call. We're gonna try a call here, folks. I don't think Bobby remembered. Bobby's son's been doing a lot of send a meet calling invite. I will email it to him. I guess I can go ahead and send it to his email. I definitely look like a rookie, folks. My buddy was telling me the other day, he's like, people go to Facebook, for because how well the content and I'm like, you know what, man? We definitely do not have high quality stuff. And now I'm starting to realize I might be old enough that I might need glasses. I don't know, folks. I don't want to admit to that. But, man, that is 2 L's. That definitely is 2 L's. Send in the email. All right, we're working on trying to get my boy on here, have a different kind of chat from a different perspective. It would be pretty cool.
Giving out everybody's phone number on the boob tube?
No, I'm trying to add a buddy on here, somebody new to talk to, but they have an iPhone. So.
Did you already have Bobby on?
No, Bobby I don't think's been paying attention. So I was BSing with my buddy Matt here. Look, he's not even viewing even if he's on. So. Hey, you know what?
Everybody should be able to use Google Meet.
He might have to
sign
download
up
the
and
app.
use his Google account, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's signing up for that.
If he sends through his Gmail account, like if he has one, you can just invite him through that.
Yeah, I did. Hey, before you leave, you know what we can do?
What's that?
All right, everybody, real quick. Before he leaves, I'm going to hand this over to your judge for our Team Trios event. He can tell you anything that he needs to spasm out of his mouth right now that our big following of 20 people that watch every week will watch. So come on, Alex. You can, if you'd like to discuss some of the, I'll take a look. I know you don't need those. Plus, it'll be all sweaty. You don't want to feel my ears sweat on yours anyways. Fuck. Sorry, Jack. Not second.
No. Nobody. Rip. We can go on here. Oh, this is sealed deck. Oops, I don't want that. But it has the same concept where you can help your teammates within the match. If you get up from the table for whatever reason, call a judge over. We'll have somebody escort you to the restroom or tell you which way to go so you don't gain an advantage. That way you can still communicate with your teammates afterwards, after your bathroom break. It's the biggest one that I can see us coming into. Let's see what MTG Wiki has for us. What good information do they have for us? Oh, this was a 2011 World Championship format. Oh, it was Legacy, not Pauper. The one in October is Legacy.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to have you on, and I'll try to get Bucci on, definitely to talk about proxies.
Yeah. Proxies, as long as they're the correct thickness and not booby art, they're generally fine. Like, if they're a recognizable magic art or, like, very clearly written. And the correct thickness.
Hey, we got a viewer.
Holy
Probably my
shit,
buddy
we got
Matt
a
trying
viewer.
to,
Trying to get in.
Trying to figure out how to get on.
Oh, here, I'll switch it back to meats for you.
Well, if you know how to add him on either,
Yeah, you just
we'll figure out how to do that with him.
start a call, and then whatever his email is, you punch it in right there, and we can.
Right here, go ahead and I'll give you. Oops.
We're gonna hide that for a sec.
That's his stuff there. Bobby now wants a call, so he must be watching. Now he's watching.
Yeah, I got on, and Bobby, of course, had to fucking get in here. I'll let that shit fucking walk like a dumbass. Where did you go?
Vape or something? Will you take out the empty the dehumidifier?
I don't have vape.
Oh, I thought you had vapes. I'm sorry.
No, I just smoke weed, dog.
Well, I mean, weed comes in vape form, buddy.
Yeah, which I don't have.
No one. Somebody commented. Oh man.
It was probably mine from earlier.
Oh, it's fucking, it's Bobby.
Oh, yeah, that's Bobby. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he must have realized that.
Can you send this link to your buddy on Facebook? This copy to the one. And then whenever you want to unhide that window, just right click on it and hit unhide. And it'll pop back up.
I thought I emailed it to him already. Where's the link?
It's copied to the clipboard, so you just have to hit right click and.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, no, I got. Thank you. I'm gonna just activate. Go through Messenger through here. If I can get on my mess, there we go. Oh man, I don't want that shit. Well, you never minded me. Don't never mind me, Bobby.
Oh,
Yes, how may I help you?
you have a meeting call?
Oh, I'm the one. I'm already doing it on here. So who's calling us? Is somebody calling us?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. There, okay. This is gonna give me. Let's. No, that muted it. Are you there, Matt? I guess I gotta put the headphones on. Or the yeah, headphones. Now let's unhide him.
Show.
There we go. Oh man, we get to show the screen. Ow. All right, Matt, are you on? Definitely.
Your stuff's on.
No, I think we definitely need to get the volume turned up on him, though.
Oh, is his audio low? Should be able to get in the settings on. That's Google Meet's problem. Yeah, you want to change this to the headphones. Speakers, probably. Playtest sound.
Oh, you know what? I need to listen to him. I need to turn this up.
Oh,
Duh.
then change that back to E32
Okay,
because that's the TV.
cool.
Yo, I just had a really cursed but also amazing idea. Come on.
All right. See if we can hear Matt now. Matt, can you hear me, Matt? Looks like we're having problems with audio. And my audio guy left.
Alex, you're a coward.
We're
Don't wanna
yelling at
hear
him
my
right now.
idea.
What's that?
He's calling.
Oh, is he calling? So it must have not. All right, something's going on here. Maybe.
What's up, dude? Ready? It makes it easier. I did make a full forehead. Now, are you gonna do store credit or cash?
We'll get this figured out. Look at these rookies. Rookie time.
For decks, I don't. I had 8 decks. Did you scan this whole thing? Yeah, the whole thing is that.
What am I doing in life? There we go. Hello.
Wow, I feel like an old man trying to figure this out.
I know. Look at you.
I'm so hip now.
No, I mean it's me too, man. It's rough. That's why I was just like, man, like a buddy of mine was trying to give me some tips the other day, and he's like, man, YouTube's all about editing, and I'm like, well, I'm fucking screwed, man. This is these shows are awful.
Yeah,
So-
dude, you want to try a challenge? Jump into Photoshop. That's a challenge.
Oh no, I'm good. So I was gonna. I originally wanted to take more computer classes and learn more stuff, man. But the more I learn about it, the more of a headache I have.
I don't blame you. It's a little bit different now. You know, like Windows 98 was all about changing your background and a couple colors here and there. Now it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's I don't know. You seem to be doing all right for yourself navigating this new technology stuff, especially for you being a laborer. You know.
I'm not a laborer. I'm a floor layer.
Well, I mean, isn't that technically
I know
labor?
what you mean. I
Yes.
know. No, it. I know what you're saying. No, I'm just messing with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still young enough. I guess I can figure it out.
All right, folks. So if you don't know, I'm going to let this gentleman introduce himself. I know him as Matt, but he has a business that's going to be set up with us October 18th in Salem. So I'll let you take it away, sir, and talk a little about yourself and your business.
Oh gosh, I didn't know this was going to be a broadcasting thing.
Yeah, man. I'm live. We're live on YouTube. We go live every week. I just decided to fumble around and call you before the one viewer that's watching for me to call him and listen to him talk about how Miami sucks. But
Yeah, well, welcome to Miami, I guess. No, it's Nomadic Collectibles is the store I own. We're an online retailer based out of the suburb of Cleveland. Do a lot of shows. Mainly deal with action figures, statues. Starting to dabble into Magic. I used to play back in the day, and Lord of the Rings pulled me back in, and it's been history ever since. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this show. Unfortunately, I had to miss the last one, but I'm hoping to make it up this time.
yeah, that's we're glad to have you, and I'm glad to. I mean, I'm happy because I think for you, this hopefully will be a better Magic show for you than most shows. But for the toy aspect too, I had I think 2 toy vendors last time. Me and you were talking. Like I would love to have more toy vendors. I feel like for the price of the table, it's worth the risk because like normally aren't you spending like $150 to like $300 a spot for. You know what I'm saying? Depending on if it's 1 or 2 days, or what's the going rate nowadays for toy shows and etc.
Well, it all depends. You know, are we talking just an 8-foot table? We talking space? You know, typically I like to do a 10 by 10 setup. But if it's just going to be a 1-2 dayer and 8-foot table, possibly 2 8-foot tables is plenty for me. You know, I like to throw up grid wall and make it real nice and homey inside. But, you know, one day just isn't that feasible with the amount of time you get in the morning to set up, and then breakdown is just a little bit longer. But, I mean, typically you're looking at
Dude, I would kill for a comic book store here in Orlando.
90, between 80 and 90 for an 8-foot. I just paid this past weekend, 425 for a 10 by 10 for 2 days.
That's how much that was up there. Whew.
Oh yeah,
But I know it's obvious. It's super busy. We know that. But
you know, I spent 15,000. So I mean, there was definitely people there, but no, it was good. It was good. We had some good sales. You know, if tables were a little bit cheaper, it'd be a little more profitable. But blew out some inventory, opened up some capital. It was good.
so how do you feel like? So for you, what are your best shows? Tell me what kind of shows are your best shows.
Uh, as in the figure aspect, because now just starting to dabble in TCGs.
What?
TCGs, I'm still kind of fumbling through, but figure wise, I do pretty well at Toy Ohio. That's based out of Girard near Youngstown. Um, Pretty much toy heavy, but then there is quite a crossover with comic books and Marvel action figures and DC action figures. So they go hand in hand. Um, yeah, I would say anything comic related, anything pop culture wise. There's a Walmart and Target can only carry so much. So if I start bringing in product that either sells out fast, they only get one of each thing, and it's gone real fast. I'm bringing product that people normally don't get to see, and they're pretty excited about it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. But what's like so like what do you constitute a good show for you? Is it the networking? Do you go the sales? Like how do you because like me and you were talking before. Your kind of shows are a little different because you don't have as many. Like when I go do a show, there's shows I go to where I'm like, I may barely take anything but cash, and I just go to buy. And we were talking. I think it was a couple weeks ago. You're like, yeah, there's. I mean, I was asking you if people are coming around trying to, sell off toys and this, that, and the third. So, what constitute like what shows do you enjoy the best? Like what shows are you like, man, I'm doing these every year regardless.
Um, I would say Toy Ohio is probably that show for me. Um, the past, I would say, I don't know. I've been doing it, I think, maybe 5 years now. It's 3 times a year. Um, there's one in February, June, and October, but it's very toy heavy. Um,
I can get
I
you
would say that's probably one of my best shows that I always do. But the thing is, it's like everyone around me is now my friend. So, say sales are down, there's attendance is a flop. I'm still hanging out with my buddies. We're talking shop, having a good time. The networking is a big aspect for me. You start to meet people, and then you start hearing about what shows work for them, what shows don't work, what merchandise works here, doesn't here. Um, you learn your client base. You make your customers out in areas you don't even think you would. And being an online retailer, they're still ordering for me even though they're an hour, 2 hours away.
Yeah. See, that's a big thing. I keep telling a buddy, I got this guy that comes in the store, my store named Lewis, and he's had an online store for a long time. And I told him, I'm like, you don't understand. Like, go out and meet some of these people. You're gonna like have a conversation. Something's gonna stick, and they're gonna come to you and buy off of you as opposed to somebody else because you're building relationships with people.
Oh, and I completely agree. I mean, the platform my shop is ran off of is Shopify, and they have uh, this feature. I don't know if it would be an app or whatever, but it's called the Collective. And I was actually spitballing with another buddy of mine who has an online retail shop based out of Medina, Popfix Toys. We can actually technically sell each other's products and give each other a commission off of each product sold. So say we set up a base of, all right, we're each going to do, say, 15%. What I sell, I would make 15 and he would, you know, 85. He would just have to ship it out.
So that's interesting. I kind of just missed that whole like a little part. Of
I
what
know
you
you
were
did,
saying.
dude. It went black. I just kept talking.
Yeah, I had to mute it because my one employee was asking something, and I didn't. And yeah, I told
No,
him
it's
to go
cool.
ask.
No,
Yeah, I didn't hear
was
because that's honestly me and you might have to talk more. I might have to learn some of that because I don't use my Shopify website enough.
yeah. So where did it cut off? Did it cut off at the collective?
Uh, where your buddy can put your stuff on, and then that's about
Yeah.
it.
So yeah, what we can do, it's called the collective, where I can go, okay, I want to sell your products on my store. What's my commission off the products I sell? So if we square up, he's like, okay, you get 15, I get 85%. I can sell his products on my store as well. He just has to ship them out. So it's a nice way to build inventory and move product, you know, through different networks and whatnot. You know,
So
because he's very Masters of the Universe heavy, where I'm very Marvel Legends and Star Wars. He's also Star Wars, but he does more vintage collection. I do more 6-inch. So we can work off each other and build a customer base off that as well.
oh, definitely for sure. That's definitely some good thinking.
Yeah, we haven't done it yet. We just started talking about it. I keep getting invites. I've been getting invites for about a year now from other stores. I'm not pulling a trigger with another vendor I don't know personally.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I'm not
Yeah,
having, everything ran through the mud because they, did something unlawfully or something. Because not only you're selling a product, but, you're selling your brand.
yes.
Here we take very good pride in our shipping. We don't buy 30-cent boxes and no packaging. We have U-line thick packaging, well cribbed packaging material, and I ship next day, no matter what. Next day.
Well, let's go look at this site. Spell. I got the first two.
KNOMADIC.
Yep. There we go. Collectibles. See, it comes up because Google knows we were talking about it. Look at this nice professional looking site. This guy says he doesn't know how to do stuff like the kids. Look at that. Way better than my site.
Hey, I've been doing this for 5 years. Blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
My site don't look bad. The problem is half the products on it are out of stock because I used to be linked. I used to have it all linked to my TCG inventory, but like now they don't do the automatic linking with certain stuff anymore. So
Yeah, they X that with eBay too, which was a huge catastrophe for me. All my listings were pulled down. It was everything had to go back to manual. I had I think it was like 375 products uploaded. I think I'm like just under 100 now, and that's only for newer things.
yeah, I haven't been utilizing eBay. Once I got some new employees. Once they get up and going, then I can start focusing on that and whatnot. I feel like I slack on whatnot.
Whatnot, I have a hard time doing. I haven't done a show on Whatnot since February. I don't have the personality where I can talk to myself for an hour.
Yeah. I guess I can, but there's moments where I prove that wrong when I'm like having my dead figure out things on this little kabobble.
Yeah.
I feel like though I would probably write down some topics ahead of time would probably be the best bet. Just so if I do get bored.
One thing with Whatnot I did learn is preparation is everything. To take the time, set up your product, have your product uploaded, and that way you can boom, 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 blow things out.
Yeah.
30-second auctions. Spending the extra couple hours really makes everything go a little bit smoother.
So I'm assuming I like how you got your TCG player linked on here too to your website.
Thank you.
So I think that's really awesome. I need to do that myself. Should I assume some of these singles on here are going to be what you're going to be bringing October 18th? Or you got
Actually,
separate
no.
inventory?
none of those singles will be there. Anything 5 and up will be in the binder. I am slowly curating. Uh, I after talking to you not too long ago about how to curate a nice looking inventory for a show, I started pulling things off just to fill up binders.
And I'm sure you already are aware. You know, you can there's a button where you can just pause your inventory for the day. So if you just wanted to if you wanted to carry more inventory with you, and you wouldn't have to worry about it selling while you were gone.
That's funny because I deal with that every time I do a show with figures. I kid you not. Every show I do, a figure that I bring, and it's always the one figure that I only have one of, always sells. Like, what was it? Yesterday was Marvel Legends Kazaa. It was my last one. I found it in a backstock tote. I'm like, awesome. This is sought after right now. I literally got to the show and it sold on eBay. I'm like, awesome. Just taking up some space for something else.
Yep. No, that's and that happens to a lot of people. I remember I was set up. I think it was New Philly for 2 weeks ago or 2 months ago, and a guy that vends at our show comes running up like, "Oh, Earl, man. Oh, man, this is a shot in the tire. But do you have a Joe Milton prism, silver prism?" And I'm like, "I did at the shop. Let me see." I'm like, "Why? What happened?" He's like, "Man, I just sold one at my table, and it literally sold on eBay, and I didn't see it." And I'm just like, "Oh, man, that's what you gotta start getting the habit of shutting it off, because that's the thing. It seems like it's almost like it's gonna happen because it's the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's just
I see the pros and cons of that. The pro is you're avoiding that, but if you do that, you're also taking down the other inventory, which could be possibly selling at the same time.
oh yeah. No, that's why the TCG player. I don't know about the eBay one because I've always kept my eBay inventory separate from anything else I do. But yeah, I know there's we pause the TCG player one occasionally because I'll pause it for my Comic-Con this weekend because my high-end One Piece are on, so I'll at least take all that off to bring it to show off. So
You should be able to deactivate it.
yeah, I just do it. It's just a pause. You know what I'm saying? I just put a pause on that category. So, like I said, in that category, I only put high-end online anyways. I don't. I'm very particular since, like you're saying, we've been in business 6 years. This is my second card shop. I've been doing this on and off for umpteenth. You try as much as you can to reinvent the wheel some places because of passion for certain things, but in all reality, man, I know what sells here, I know what don't. So then it's weird because trying to teach somebody, it's like today it was my mom's been working in my TCG room and she's like, "So what do you send in?" I'm like, "Anything in these categories over 10. Anything in this category that's bulk." And it's like, well, why? You know what I'm saying? Why? And I'm like, because these games, nobody ever buys the expensive cards. It's the collector's market. So that's why the high end goes online. And I keep for my customers the lower end stuff. And it's vice versa. Like with Magic, man. I put all my bulk online. People love them little 10, 15 cent little. And then I put all the, all foils that are under $10, and I put all promos on. Because and foreign cards, because them are very niche market. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have a ton of foreign cards I haven't even gotten to yet. I think it was War of Spark. I bought a bulk lot, and I was going through it, and it's just Japanese. So that's on my back burner right now. I'll get through that when I get to it. I don't have the patience for that.
Yeah. That's
Since the scanner was down, and that's the last thing I want to deal with right now is try to figure out what everything is. I mean, yeah, you can look up the number, but that just takes too much time.
Yeah, the new scanner's up, but it's not user friendly. At least it's not friendly for me.
I was using it yesterday because my daughter's into Lorcana, so I bought her a couple packs of Fable, and we were scanning to see because now she's interested to see what her cards are going for, and she pulled her first $20 cold foil, so she's even more hyped about it.
Nice. Heck yeah,
Yeah, so
that's
now
what
we
it's all about right there.
yeah. So then I had to break down, you know, this one card paid for everything here. Now all this extra stuff is your bulk. This is where your profit's at. Yes, it's only a nickel. Yes, it's only a quarter, but it adds up real fast.
It sure does. And that's a lot of the stuff it's funny because when I have my people scanning, like when they start off just scanning cards, they like, oh man, this is so boring. Because, like, I think they just get intrigued by the sound, It's like they want to hear, the nice high dollar ones that make a different sound. They get tired of hearing the same sound over and over again. It's just like, oh man. And then it's like, just wait until you go work in the TCG room. And then when they start pulling orders and it's nothing but like 20 to 30 cent car, you know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah.
like, then they
It,
understand. It's like,
yeah. It's still funny though. It's like you'll get that one sale. It's like 5 cents one card. You're like, this isn't even worth the paper. Like, you know what I mean? It's
yeah.
like, why? Why? Like,
Well, and they're paying $1. I charge $1.49 for shipping, so it's like they're paying the shipping cost, and yeah, it's pretty funny.
yeah.
So
I actually just lowered my shipping to $1.35, and I raised my prices, and it's actually balancing out very well, and things are picking up. I was surprised. I just wanted to try it. Um, what do you normally sell a basic land for?
oh man, I couldn't even tell you. I don't. The only basics I put on there are full arts and foils.
Okay, yeah, I'm throwing everything up there. I'm getting 10 cents a basic land.
Oh yeah, no, that's
So
awesome.
I'm seeing
That's
people throw
free.
them up for a penny, throw them up there for 3 cents, 5 cents. I'm like, nope. I've even tried to go 20% over market, and it's still working. I'm still trying to find the perfect medium, but um, each set I seem to upload moves a little differently, but they're still moving. But I still have tons of bulk to go through. I kind of took a little break the past 2 weeks. I'm starting to get cross-eyed staring at everything, but I'm starting to get more vintage sets up. I just got a handful of Ice Age and some Stronghold up, and those are starting to trickle out, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Nice.
I'm dreading going through my revised. I have a ton of revised.
Could be good money though.
It can be, but breaking down the revised, you know, along with all the other additions, you just got to sit there and stare at it. And
That's
you know what I
That's
mean?
very accurate. Yeah, I do know what you mean. And also hope that you don't have no unlimited squeak through because you want the unlimited.
Hmm.
Oh man. Oh, sorry for the yawn, man. I looked at Jack and I just wanted to fall asleep. Oh man, yeah, man. You can't stare directly at him while he's working. It'll make you want to fall asleep.
Oh man,
Yeah.
hardly working or working hard.
I mean, he's doing something, all right. I don't know what I'd call it. All right, buddy. Anything else you got to say, Ad? How was your week? You said you had a decent show. Um, what are we going to expect to see from you October 18th?
Oh man, it's such a long ways away. And inventory is always coming and going. Um, we'll definitely have some Marvel. I'm not sure what sealed product I'll have still. I'm kind of holding back on a little bit of older stuff. Um, but I might have some pop out. Um, I don't know, I'll find something fun.
Heck yeah. All right, man. Let's plug this website one last time. I got it up. Tell
Yep,
everybody.
nomadiccollectibles.com.
MattCollectibles.com. The great Matt. He's going to be set up with us October 18th. All my toy and comic vendors, man. $40 8-foot tables. Which I'm gonna be putting you and your friend up against the wall. Realistically, if I could get more guys, man, I want to line this whole wall with nothing but comic book and toy guys. So you're gonna get some space. So hopefully,
Good. Yeah, I
hopefully we
put
can
a
get a few
blast
more.
out. Yeah, I put a blast out. I'll probably do it again here in a little bit. Probably I'll wait. I'll wait till probably next week.
Oh
And
no, it's all good. I'm gonna end up. You figure we do our thing with Hall of Fame City Comic Con this weekend, and then that's when you'll start seeing me really like advertise this like the next one hardcore. And I mean, I'm gonna be there with all them comic book vendors. We're gonna see if we can try to get a couple to come to the show.
are you
So
going to make an appearance on Sunday at Medina?
Medina Sunday. I'm not scheduled here. I guess I could try to come out there and advertise. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah,
Remind me, shoot me a message.
yeah. Bring me some flyers.
I,
Drop
I
the ball
will.
this week.
I was waiting for your because you told me you had to go or you didn't know about Thursday, and then I never heard from you on what you were doing Thursday. So because that was like
I
my
don't
only
remember.
yeah. You're like you didn't know if you were gonna have an easy day or whatever. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I ended up having an easy day, but I think after that it was show mode, getting things organized and loaded up.
Yep. So all good, man. We definitely can't wait to have you, man. Looking forward to it, and I'll remind me again, man, and I'll get up there Sunday to get you some flyers.
Yeah, sounds good.
Awesome, buddy. Appreciate it.
All right,
All
I'll
right,
talk to you.
everybody. Pneumatic Collectibles, everybody go check them out. They'll be vending with us. All right, let's go ahead and see. Bobby's ugly ass said he didn't want to call because he was watching a movie. So all that tells me is we need to call Bobby's ass. All right. Why can't I find his phone number? Where'd Alex go again? There we go. Where'd all my old tabs go? Man. Gotta look at Bobby's crap. This is ridiculous. There we go. Well, it's looking like... Ooh, ready to join. Hello. I don't think I did it right. No. Yeah, somehow his stuff got out of here. So I guess we'll deal with Bobby next week. So, last week, folks, Hall of Fame City Comic Con, man. Like I said, we got all these cool events. You don't want to see all that. All right. So, cool events, Hall of Fame City Comic Con. We also got some Halloween trick-or-treat stuff in stock for folks. All right, until next week, as we continue to try to smooth this out, I appreciate everybody that watched.